Alrighty then, here my fellow multiversal travelers, it is I, Zack the Vampog, and welcome back to more Genshin Impact. In the last episode, we did two stories actually, which is technically a first from what I remember correctly. But now we are going to continue to the next story, well, the next and the last story at the current moment, and we're probably gonna move on to some hangouts. Now then, I hope everyone enjoys the stream. I'm alone at the current moment. Mel's not here yet, but she'll be here in a bit. So it's just gonna be me at the current moment. Now then, let me get my thing. Let me get my stream up so I can watch the live chat.
What should I try this time?
Now then, let's get this party on. I got everything, so now let's get this party on the roll. But first, we need to do, as usual, the daily commissions.
Should I save this money?
Hello, everyone. We got a new one, named Red. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope the stream isn't buffering for you guys. It is buffering on my phone. But it could be the internet connection as well. Also came in the chat early this time. Hi. I got drift.
Hey, who's that skulking around? Oh there, come and see these rare.
I just like to make people smile. What should I try?
Also, real quick, to put a quick funny, I might yell at some of y'alls that didn't stick to the end of the stream when I told them to stick to the end.
Thank you so very much, lady.
You know what? That's why I say for those who didn't stay there. That's why I say for those who didn't stay after I said that. Meaning you don't count Sid as Lilac. You don't count because you left early. Like you're one of them. You stay by the end of the stream. You didn't stick to the end of the stream. Like I mentioned. You're good, Adam. Besides, Adam, I think you left when. I think you left before I said it, so you are good as well. But a certain pink hedgehog, that when a certain pink hedgehog when he gets here, Adam, you gotta be the next one to be yelled at. Yeah. Anyways, I'm not dealing with that Fatui girl because the magic, those ones are annoying. That's annoying that some of the worst enemies that's gonna come later once we reach the Inazuma arc. Oh yeah, it's Lilac, my ass. Oh yeah, Lilac, just for context, my ads are back. You to kind of fuck over my you to kind of fuck over my verify, so I had to redo my whole ad thing. It's gonna get annoying, I know, but I tried to make YouTube I'm trying to also make YouTube my career because I'm gonna be honest here. Where I live, we have Puerto Rico's having some massive money issues because thanks to the government. But I'm not gonna touch more upon that. So it's like both a hobby and a job now. I can understand that, Adam. Well, in order to be a proper human being, you need to actually be a proper person, kinda. Just as long as you respect others and you have a kind heart for others, then it should be good for you. Like another YouTuber that I follow always says, be wholesome to wholesome people, be toxic to toxic people. You're burning everything, little girl. Even gonna bring your own towers. And it broke it. Now it's my turn.
Let it rain. Cut to the chase. Speed of light. Hey! Don't blink.
Hello.
Hey, Mel. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, Mel, who joined in with us right now. Oh, you're in the water. There we go. Alright. Like I said, everyone, welcome, Mel, who just joined us right now.
Yeah, sorry about that.
You're good. There we go. Finish that daily commissions. Now up to the next one.
In the words of Lilith, on to more murder.
Actually, this one's a challenge.
Oh,
You just now missed the Helitron murder. Actually.
hi everyone.
Just to let you know, Mel, if you're gonna be watching on the TV, just to let you know, quick note, my ads are back. I had to have you to fix the whole situation, which hopefully now they give me a proper code to verify it.
Oh?
Mm-hmm.
I also noticed that for some reason the gameplay it looks more smooth.
It's because I actually kept messing with the setup to make it properly 1080p. So
Ooh.
yeah, there you go.
Also, I was looking through my old pics earlier, the old drawings I've done.
Yep.
And I found one I didn't finish of Nautilus being a baby in a bunny onesie holding a bunny plush.
Oh yeah, because you said you wanted to make baby versions of the characters, and you kind of stopped doing that out of nowhere. So
Yeah, I think one of the reasons why that was because other things got in the way, and I probably forgot.
essentially, Derpy Mel strikes again.
Well, I also got. Well, you know me. I also tend to take on way too much when people ask me to do stuff. So.
Well, technically that wasn't something that people were asking you to do. That's something that you want to do on your own.
No, what I mean is, as in other things, tend to. In other words, I tend to take on way too much.
Hello.
It is my psycho sister.
Mellow.
Hello.
Mellow. Mellow. Mellow.
Yes.
Go on.
Oh my lord. Also, Neilon, you spelled derpy wrong. You did derpy.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Anyways, since this game
Welcome
I
to the
do,
Adventurers
go
Guild.
hug you.
Senior, it's those tiger
Thank you for
videos
completing
over here.
today's commissions.
Technically, I'm
Here
also
is
a
your reward.
DJ Overlord, so I imagine your pictures.
Oh my lord.
Adventurer, think you can last around?
It's my psycho sister at her finest. I am surprised that no one is saying anything about that whole interaction.
Or because they were not paying. Or because some of them are not paying attention. Huh?
Hello. Who
Hi,
has
son.
entered? It is the Wolfie, and it's the Zen.
Who not paying attention to that?
Some of the audience, and I see you changed your PFP, although it's not December yet, Ben.
It's getting
It
close
will-
though.
It will be on Monday.
Ugh, damn.
Any test runs? Nope, no test runs.
There would be this coming Tuesday because I am really excited for this next banner.
Yeah, Tuesday on the Wii where I don't stream. Anyways.
I know, but I'm really excited. I'm really excited because Durin is coming to the banner.
That is until your PlayStation decides to it's time to update your game.
I know, but I've been saving up. I am getting him.
Yeah.
He's the first dragon homunculus
Let's dance.
character we get in this game. I want him.
I'm surprised someone did not react to the word dragon.
What?
Oh my god, honey.
Remember that Durin character I showed you that's coming up, Wolfie?
Mm-hmm.
He's coming this Tuesday. Well, this Tuesday after the maintenance.
Oh.
Well, after the maintenance and the update, but yeah,
Which for
I am
you,
getting him.
Mel, you're gonna have to wait a little bit when it comes to the update.
Well, since we got this new Wi-Fi thingy, it hasn't been as long, so. Ooh.
I'm still questioning how are you able to save out so much despite how most of these things tend to be hard to get.
What, the Pearl Gems?
Uh-huh.
Oh. So, since this latest banner, the secondary banner with the Archino and Zhongli, since I already have them, I decided not to keep my Pearl Gems and use them to get the wish thingies.
Now then, I believe it's time for us to start our next and final story of the game. For now, at least, until we do the Inazuma arc.
Mm-hmm.
Right, female.
Excuse me.
Who the fuck is Eula?
Oh, she is a knight that is in Mondstadt, and we shall be seeing her information during this little story quest. So, hey, came in the chat.
Yeah, I already did that.
Fuck.
Yeah, you're kinda late now. Anyways.
I know I'm late.
Anyways,
I was talking to my madre.
anyways, and let's just say, folks, people have a massive thing for this woman. Also, be right back.
Okay. Oh, Wolfie, if you look in your DMs, I finished
saw.
the sketch. What do you think?
He's good.
Let's sketch.
Oh, hold on. I'll send it over to you, then. Gotta find where your DMs are. Also, I'll check out that thing later because I ended up being late coming here because of I was talking with my mom about something.
Alright.
I think the secondary character, Neelon, is supposed to be Johona. She works for that woman Nefer that was a banner ago.
Oh, he's good. He's good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so who wants to see? Do you guys want to see a baby Nautilus I drew but never finished?
A baby Nautilus.
Yeah, I mentioned her. I mentioned it earlier.
Sure, show it.
Okay, it's in your DMs then. And Wolfie, it's about to be in yours.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's adorable.
I'm back. And for context, as to why Mel drew that, it's because she was in the phase of wanting to draw her friends' characters as babies, and she was doing mine first, and then all of a sudden she just stopped doing it.
Well, if you ever pick it back up, I have one. I have my baby form.
I kind of
You
want to
little
see Hog as a baby.
Oh my!
Why, huh?
Hog! Oh
What?
my god!
Why Hog? Why not your wolf cat, your main Sona?
Well, my Sona is very complex.
Yeah, but everyone is a baby at some point, so.
Well, she can draw him too if she wants to.
I'm trying to find it. Where is it now?
So
I
I
want the
also
wolf
found.
one. I don't want it. I don't want the wolf one. I want the Mobian one.
I'll
I
be back.
also
The bathroom.
I also found this really funny one of Green that I did a while back. Kind of shows how he's a little crazy when it comes to coffee.
Oh my god.
Also, Wolfgang,
Here it is.
Also, Wolfgang, I'm guessing you're using the stream to watch what's going on in the game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I did
Microphone peaked to the point that it started to robot.
Robot.
What?
Your mic
turned
peaked.
into a robot.
Your mic peaked so hard that you turn it to a robot now.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, you peaked that hard.
I can't help it. Baby Wolfie's so cute.
Anyways, shall we start the story?
Yeah.
And like I said,
We shall, Magatha.
And like I said, people have a massive thing for this woman.
I don't see the appeal. Wait, let me get a look at her.
No, you'll see. No, Wolfie, you'll see when I start the story. You'll see when I start the story.
Okay, fine.
The picture alone doesn't do it. The picture alone doesn't do it justice.
Oh, Sylvie's here. Oh boy.
Hi, Sylvie. We're about to start a story, and we're about to encounter a character that a lot of people has a massive thing for.
Yeah, she kind of has the whole please step on me vibe.
What the fuck?
And her outfit doesn't do it justice. I mean, that's literally a tight suit that the bottom half is almost like a booty short. No joke.
Oh, you said you got Barbara in your team. Okay, so before you leave Jean's office, I want you to do something. If Jean is still in her office after the cutscene.
Why?
Because I found this out earlier.
Why?
So it's kind of it's an interesting little thing that they added with Barbara, that if you have her standing in front of a taller woman, she will try to compare her height to theirs.
So
Anyways, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get some ideas. I'll be right back.
okay.
Okay.
So you want me to stand next to a tall character?
Finding someone to chat
Yeah,
to would be
it has to be a tall woman. Hey, Victoria.
Any tall woman, or it had to be specific?
I guess I'll post the commission.
Well, I saw this person try it with Jean
Radish veggies.
because it was simple. I think I noticed that actual characters that we're able to play as tend to be taller than NPCs, so I think it has to be like. I think it does have to be like certain characters.
Well, obviously my character right now is not taller than any NPC. He's fucking short.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sing it one more time.
Yeah, it doesn't help that NPCs are usually like the same height.
Well,
because they're pretty
obviously-
much like cookie cutter.
Well, obviously a cutscene's gonna be played out when we get there. So
Yeah, but yeah, like I said, do it with Jean. It's actually kind of cute. I saw somebody do this, and it's actually kind of adorable.
okay.
Let's look at Zentai.
Thank you.
You are very welcome.
Okay. Now cutscene.
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Honorary Knight. I know you must be busy. Well, to make a long story short, there's a particular matter at hand that the Knights requires your assistance with.
The nights are busy as ever.
Yes, it has been one thing after another recently. Neither myself nor any of the Mondstadt garrison are able to catch a moment of peace. I have recently received multiple reports from the Knights of someone within the Lawrence clan having close dealings with the Fatui.
The Fatui? Again? But who are the Lawrence clan?
There was a dark period in Mondstadt's history when the aristocracy ruled over the city. The hard-won freedom that followed with the fall of Decarabian was lost once again as slavery spread throughout the land. The first Dandelion Knight, Vanessa, spearheaded the revolution that overthrew the old aristocratic system and established the Knights of Favonius, leading Mondstadt to become the city that you see today. The aristocrats that had oppressed the people of Mondstadt were none other than the Lawrence clan.
Oh, Paimon gets it! So the clan's descendants are now scheming with the bad guys to carry out more dubious deeds.
We suspect as much, though we have yet to obtain any solid evidence. The reason I summoned you here today is to ask you to help us further investigate this matter.
But why us?
Unfortunately, the Knights of Favonius and the aristocracy have been at odds with one another for as long as I can remember. We've already considered every possible way of resolving our differences, but it seems the descendants of the aristocracy remain antagonistic towards the Knights. no matter what stance we take when dealing with them, the outcome is always the same. Our efforts only result in adding more fuel to the flames. We could come knocking on their door on the grounds of a search warrant, but if the investigation were to come up empty, I'm afraid tensions and distrust would only increase. All of our past efforts would have been wasted.
But as the honorary knight, I technically also belongs to the knight.
You are in fact the best candidate to represent the Knights of Favonius. But you need not emphasize your role as the honorary knight. You're a traveler from a distant land, and you can approach the aristocrats in this way. Once you come to friendly terms with the Lawrence clan, you should be in a good position to learn more of their possible connections with the Fatui.
Whoa, leave it to Master Jean to come up with such a thorough plan.
Perhaps such plans have become second nature after all the diplomatic issues I've dealt with. The name of the Lawrence clan member in question is Schubert. Lately, he can often be found strolling near the northern city walls. It is said that he is difficult to get along with due to his temperamental disposition, but if we approach him calmly, then things should go off without a hitch.
Hope things will go smoothly.
Thanks again for your help. If you run into any snags along the way, I'll do anything in my power to support you.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay, so I'm gonna try this.
Yeah, what the person did, she had Barbara stand right in front of Jean facing her.
Well, it's gonna be kind of hard when Barbara is kind of looking kind of looking the other way, and my control is kind of, and my control is having drift right now. Can you stop with the drift?
Mine's got. Yeah.
There we go, facing her right now.
Okay, just gotta let the. It's gonna take a bit.
Someone said that is not a taller female. But
yes it is.
But Slash said, but it's workable. Nothing's happening.
Yeah, it's an idle thing. It's an idle thing. So you don't move her.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
There she goes!
That's just one of her regular idol animations. We've seen that animation happening multiple times when I'm in the character select or in the character stuff.
Wait, that. Ah! God dang it! I thought it was something new. Fuck.
The animation's been there for like a long while. Mel, how did you not notice it?
I don't really use Barbara.
Well, too bad. Well, good thing I do. I know the animation's been there for like since day one.
Fuck.
Yeah. This is what happens when you don't use characters.
Shut up, Neilon. Oh.
Huh? Who are you?
Hello, we're here to...
Stop doing the hashtag silly Mel.
Hello?
Yeah, what's wrong?
What's wrong? Did you just say what's wrong? Huh. And I suppose you think that you can simply strut up here and greet me in such an ignoble and vulgar manner? Given that I don't recognize you, I can only assume that you are a traveler of some variety. I'll have you know that you are speaking with the Schubert Lawrence, a blood descendant of the magnanimous nobility. If you wish to address me, you'd best consider your words more carefully. Such nonchalant manners are inadmissible and will never do. Now, if you're somehow capable of understanding anything I've said, then you will get down on your knees, apologize for your negligent actions, and give me a proper introduction. That is the appropriate etiquette.
That's etiquette? Paimon's never heard of something so complicated before.
In former times, when people knew their place and respected traditions, such conduct was only basic courtesy when greeting a nobleman. And neglecting your manners would result in a swift whipping. But look at the world now. Rules have been thrown to the wayside and manners forgotten. I cannot bear to see such degradation.
Like too much hassle on me.
What did you say? You dare question the dignity of the nobility? I'll have you know that though the Lawrence clan is in decline, myself and others of noble blood are looking for a chance to restore our rightful honor. Just look around. The people are unruly and undisciplined. I, however, strive to retain the elegance and etiquette of the nobility. After all, we are of a completely different breed by birth.
I haven't even said anything yet.
Save your words. I find your manners and bearing repulsive. I have nothing to discuss with the likes of you. Besides, I am in no way obligated to instruct commoners on basic courtesies. Now I have more pressing matters to attend to. I'll take my leave.
So this is what Master Jean meant by difficult to get along with. Let's head back and talk things over with her.
I didn't even press the button. Why did the thing activate it?
Oh, God.
Oh, you okay then?
Had a lot of things I had to do. Mom didn't eat her pasta and she wanted potatoes.
Cutscene. Oh, Amber!
Well, if it isn't the honorary knight. I'm just on my way out to gather some intel. I didn't expect to run into you here. Huh? Judging by your expression, you must have run into some trouble.
Master Jean tasked us with a special assignment, but things seem to have run aground for the moment.
It's a long story.
No need to get down on yourself. Sometimes things just don't turn out as planned. Even I can't guarantee useful intel every time I'm dispatched. You just have to keep at it and never give up.
Thank you.
Hey, why don't you let me try to help? What's the problem?
Master Jean asked us to build a connection with someone named
Adam Masters, pay attention to the game.
But it turns out that he's a peculiar character that doesn't listen to anyone. Especially Paimon.
Aha, Schubert! I know him. Let me guess. He said you didn't have any manners.
Sounds like you're no stranger to his rants.
I've been on the receiving end of his lectures many a time. The Lawrence clan can be very particular about such things.
You mean everyone in the Lawrence clan is just a big headache?
As aristocrats, they believe there should be a certain distance between themselves and common folk. I understand their thinking, but that's just not how things are anymore. However, there is one exception among the Lawrence clan, my good buddy, Eula.
Buddy?
That's right. Not only is she from the Lawrence clan, but she's also captain of the Knights of Favonia's 4th company.
Oh, Jean told us that the Lawrence clan sees the knights as enemies.
Eula is special. She's not quite like the other members of her clan. She has her own beliefs and it shows. In other words, she doesn't really adhere to the strict rules and conventions of her family. However, she's still quite knowledgeable about dealing with the Lawrences. I'm sure you'll see what I mean if you meet her.
That's strange. If Eula is a member of the Lawrence clan, then why would Master Jean choose us for the task? couldn't she just ask Eula?
Well, it's a little complicated. Basically, the Lawrence clan has frowned upon the fact that Eula joined the Knights. Her family members don't particularly care for her. In their eyes, Eula is nothing but a traitor to the family.
She sounds like quite the character.
She's very easy to get along with. Just explain the situation, and I'm sure she'll help you come up with a way to get along with Schubert. In fact, I think she's out in the wilderness on patrol this morning. You should be able to find her around Storm Bear Mountains.
That sounds like a
Thanks, Amber. All right, you heard her. Let's go find Eula.
Good luck, you two. I've got my own matters to investigate.
Who would have guessed the Knights have a member of the Lawrence clan? Well, if you want to learn about the conduct of the Lawrence clan, who better to ask than one of their own family members?
Well, up to Storm Bearers Mountains.
Yep.
Actually, Spider-Bro, it's not that hard to get Amber. She's actually one of the starter characters that you get in the game.
Yeah, it's easy peasy lemon squeezy to get her. The easiest characters to get in this game is her, Kaya, and Lisa.
They are your starter team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so the moment that you boot up the game and do a little bit of the prologue story, you'll get to unlock them for free. They are your free characters.
Yeah. Also, I happened to see that comment that Gio made when you were posting about the stream earlier. He said that the only reason why he would try to play is I mentioned to him about Sino. He keeps calling him Anubis for some reason.
Because of its armor.
Yeah, because of that hat.
Again, it's armor.
I like Sino because he likes making bad jokes.
Anyways.
Well, it's not just that, it's also that he's also a really awesome fighter. And pretty intense, too.
That part I can tolerate, it's just the bad jokes.
The puns. Yeah, let's just say I like a few days ago, I got done an event with him, and he was doing some puns, and
It surely reminds me of a certain purple hedgehog in this fucking VC. Glares at her at the corner of my eyes.
Oh, lighten up, bro. Or do you need a new funny bone?
Dios mío.
Worth it.
Also, where did my friend go?
He
BRB'd.
He said he was gonna get some ideas or something.
Why the fuck is everyone laughing in chat?
Blame the purple hedgehog in this room.
Oh my fucking god, Mel.
I might have did a pun, and I got bonked.
I cast it!
How dare you cast the table?
Also, we're about to meet Eula, so everyone make sure you watch.
Yeah, everybody in chat, please pay attention.
When we get there, because we still need to get up there, because she's up the mountain.
Oh. Also, I may have been listening to Brace for the Freight Train by DA Games.
Wait, what?
Oh my god.
Brace for the Freight Train by DA Games. Have you never heard of it?
No.
Sending you this masterpiece now.
I'm not gonna listen to it now.
I know, but you.
You look like a child.
A lot of people have said a lot of things. A lot of people have said a lot of mean things about DA games.
Yeah.
I know the reason why. It's because one of his animators was found out to be a pedophile.
Yep.
That's why. Oh, so that's why he stopped doing the animated things. Okay.
Yes.
No wonder why he was classified as one for DA game.
Either he's actually guilty or someone framed him, depending.
Oh no, it
What
was one of his
happened?
animators.
That's what I'm saying that person was either guilty of actually such actions, or someone framed him.
Yeah, no, someone made a document on that shit.
It turned out to be true.
Yeah.
That's why DA
About
Games.
DA Games?
Oh,
No, it wasn't DA Games himself. It was the guy that was doing his animations on his channel.
Yeah.
Okay, I got that here.
Luckily, DA Games fired that guy, so we're all good.
okay, cutscene. We gotta have a cuts.
The Fatui!
Oh,
What are
no,
you doing here?
no, we gotta have to fight these. Have to fight these motherfuckers first. I'm doing no element, boy. What did I am? Besides, the one that the element I'm using, you cannot even absorb into your being.
Dust!
Yeah. So suck on that, boy.
You, however,
Don't blink!
This was well done!
Speed of light!
I can't do it.
You need to hurry up!
Whoa! I hear you guys.
My lord.
what happened?
I'm gonna have my singing brace for the freight train.
Boy, there's not a thing along. Anyways,
I like this song. I was just giving him a prayer.
Oh my God! Slash said, "Time for rated E hands."
Rated E for everyone.
These hands are rated E for everyone, bitch.
God,
Hiya!
that's what
Yeah,
it's like. Cutscene.
Oh shit. Oh no. Bueno, mucho.
You don't think twice before reaching for your sword, do you? Do you have any idea how long I've been tracking these targets? And now you get to stake a claim. You think you're stronger because you got to them first? Mark my words, vengeance will be mine.
What?
I'm sorry, vengeance?
That's right. I heard the commotion and came as swiftly as I could, only to find you two already fighting the Fatui. Not only that, you are making quick work of them too. If I didn't make my move, you would have been able to take all the credit. Still, I'm glad you're unscathed. Confronting that number of Fatui at once can be dangerous.
I know my way around a fight.
Sorry, Paimon doesn't understand what you mean, but thanks for your concern.
Concern? Why would I be concerned for the safety of my arch-enemies?
Arch-enemies? Wait a minute! You were saying how glad you were that we were unscathed a second ago!
By which I meant, if you were injured, I'd have to escort two strangers guilty of stealing my targets all the way back to Mondstadt. Which would mean you'd cause me even more trouble. My vengeance would be swifter still.
Huh? So that's how you see all this?
You must be Eula.
Yes, that's me.
Paimon thinks she's pretty strange. Although at least we can communicate with her.
You dare to call someone you've just met strange? Forget the aristocracy. That's rude even by normal standards. Speaking of which, how do you know my name?
This is the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius. And speaking of rude, We're trying to investigate an aristocrat named Schubert Lawrence. He's so obsessed with etiquette that he's not even willing to speak with us.
I understand now. That's my uncle, all right. But why do you mean to investigate him?
He may be secretly involved with the Fatui.
I see. You have some nerve to faming a family member right in front of me. I will have vengeance for this too.
No! This is an assignment from Master Jean! It's just an investigation, that's all!
Aren't you curious about your uncle?
To the everyday citizens of Mondstadt, everyone in the Lawrence clan is scum. It's natural for rumors and unwarranted gossip to lead to such suspicion.
Hard to avoid such a reputation when you're known as the ruthless rulers of Old Mondstadt.
Oh, so that's what you think of me? Yet another transgression to avenge.
But didn't you say first? Oh.
Curious. We've only just met, and you've already given me 3 causes for vengeance. It's been a while since I've encountered anyone as interesting as you.
The definition of curious is curious.
I assume you need me to teach you the conduct of the Lawrence clan. Only then will you finally be able to communicate with my uncle, correct?
That's right. Amber told us to come and talk to you.
Well then, let's begin your training immediately. It'll be easier to train when we're back in Mondstadt.
Hi, honey.
We'll require other people.
But aren't you planning vengeance against us?
We can put that aside for now. Besides, if it's the acting Grandmaster's assignment, and Amber's the one who recommended me, I should comply.
Oh.
Paimon's confused. This girl's all vengeance this and revenge that. But she doesn't
Sylvie,
seem the
what do you
least bit
mean you
angry.
can fix?
Still, Paimon has met bigger weirdos before.
Oh, so that's you. You change your name even on YouTube? Yeah, boy.
Actually, this is his main YouTube account that he's using.
Mm.
Let the show be.
But oh my God, Sylvie, why did you say I could fix?
Just saw Sylvie misbehaving. I'm calling Gigi.
He sounds exactly how I want Sylvie's older brother to sound like. See what I mean? That she's got the personality of yes, please step on me, mommy.
But yeah, folks, that was Eula. What do you guys think? Do you guys see why? Do you guys see some? Do you guys already can tell why some people have a thing for her?
Starting to.
Hmm?
Starting to.
Me too. Although she's kind of a bitch.
Well,
Ed!
Ew!
Look out of here, Ed. Anyways.
Or it. Okay, there we go. Bye bye.
I like how both Wolfie and Ben said that they were starting to extremely quickly, as if they were trying to hide something to say.
Shut.
Well, since also
shut the fuck up.
Also, Zach. There is one for leeway that you can still do, so there is at least one more story thing after Yulia's.
Actually, no, because I'm going by order, and Eula's story is and the next one after Eula are the Inazuma characters. So
yeah, but if you keep going to the right, there is one available.
I know, but Mel, I'm doing it in order.
Okay.
Yeah, so I won't be tackling those until later.
Yeah.
Also, the reason why I say when I'm saying shut up is because I know you and I know you like to assume shit. I'm just gonna shut that down right now. Stop putting shit in your mind.
Wait, what?
Well, not my fault that you always in for every single character that you see, Wolfie.
I will throw a boulder at you.
You're gonna do what, boy?
Throw a boulder at you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sorry about it this time. Because you keep assuming shit. You keep assuming shit about my simping life.
And Gio's and apparently Gio is playing saxophones.
Well, crap. Actually holds my hand and pulls Wolfie by the ear.
You keep assuming shit. You keep assuming shit.
Pulse again.
Am I wrong?
Start twisting the ear.
I'm right.
Dude, I don't know what it is, but whenever you say shit like that, I can physically feel it. What the fuck?
How do you think I feel, you bitch?
Does one more pull and then let's go. Fine, I'm taking Fine, I'm taking the hedgy privileges.
No, don't take my heady privileges. No. Okay, I'm sorry.
Good boy. Good boy.
Also, for some reason, Lilac's like, make an ass out of you. And Ming!
Good boy, Wolfie.
Insanity at its finest, I guess.
Cutscene.
You finally arrived. There's no time to spare, so we'll begin with our first lesson.
Wait, hold on. There's something we need to clear up first. Otherwise, it'll keep bugging us.
About all that vengeance stuff.
So that's still on your mind, huh? Maybe you're the ones who can't let things go. Don't worry, there's a time and place for exacting vengeance. Besides, I'm not in the mood for any right now. Best save it for later.
You need to be in the right mood for vengeance.
I already have a long list of vengeance to exact. Even if I wanted to begin now, I'd have to start in the right order. Who knows how long it will be before I get to you?
Well, if you have so much to take care of, wouldn't it just be easier to give us a clean slate?
Absolutely not. Stealing my targets, calling me a ruthless ruler, and suspecting my uncle. All worthy of vengeance in my eyes.
He's definitely counting.
But you needn't worry, at least not whilst we're investigating this matter. I'm sure you're familiar with the phrase, a man of moral integrity fears no slanderous attack. If Uncle Schubert didn't commit any wrongdoing, then any such investigation will prove fruitless. But if he did commit a wrongful act, then he should bear the full punishment. I'm sure you understand.
I think I'm starting to see what you mean.
Good. Now, there are two key points that aristocrats attach great importance to. Your manner of speech and your bearing. Let's begin with your manner of speech. Aristocrats have a very unique way of carrying conversation, even with mundane daily topics.
Oh, Paimon's already learned some unique conversation. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine!
Not even close. And besides, it sounds strange.
Hey! Paimon learned it from you! And didn't you say not to call others strange? It seems you don't respect the rules of your own clan.
God fucking damn it, Paimon.
No, I've no need to trouble myself with such frivolous formalities. Here, allow me to demonstrate. For example, when greeting a friend, you could say, "As the morning dew greets the coming dawn, so do I greet you, my dear friend."
As the morning dew does what now?
However, such a phrase may only be used during the morning hours. Also, the party with whom you're speaking must be of approximately the same status as you. Morning dew is not uncommon, so it expresses that friendship should not be measured by value, yet also suggests that friendship between aristocrats is pure like water.
Seems like a lot of work just to greet a good friend.
Oh, no. You must be prudent with your words. Calling someone a good friend could easily offend them.
But didn't you just say my dear friend in your example? Paimon's confused.
Yes, I did. But you must know in the Lawrence family, dear friend is a set phrase that can only be used towards certain friends with whom one is acquainted, but not particularly close. It sounds much more pleasant to call an acquaintance a dear friend. So another thing to remember, aristocrats are concerned with face and being polite. However, if you were to use dear friend to address an intimate friend, the recipient would think that you were deliberately trying to estrange them.
This is getting complicated.
This is only the first step in making a greeting. After addressing one another, you then exchange courtesies.
Wait! This is all too abstract. Perhaps it would be better if you gave some real-life demonstrations.
Very well. Come with me. We'll choose some bystanders to converse with.
Looks like the chat is getting confused. Anyways, cutscene.
Yeah.
Oh, you're Eula of the Lawrence clan, right? This can't be good.
You there, lowly laborer. You stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan. I have words for you. Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility... What comes next? Oh, right. By solemnly kneeling to the ground with utmost sincerity.
Huh? I can't make heads or tails of anything you're saying.
Hold on. What did they always teach me? Whenever a dispute arises, protection of your family's prestige and dignity always takes precedence. Got it. As a lowly commoner, you shall maintain absolute reverence when speaking with those under which you so graciously toil. How dare you speak in such a manner?
Is everyone from the Lawrence clan so strange? The days of the Lawrence clan's tyranny have long passed. I don't care what you're trying to do. Just beat it.
You're just giving us a demonstration, that's all.
Like I said, I don't care what you're doing. I have nothing to say to any member of the Lawrence clan. And here's a word of advice. I wouldn't be caught dead walking too closely with any one of their like in Mondstadt. If that's all, I'll be going. I'm afraid I won't be able to control myself if we talk any longer.
Hey! Don't leave! Halt! Mark my words, vengeance will be mine!
Wow, the Lawrence name really does carry a terrible reputation.
Never mind him. I could have predicted as much. Let's find someone else. You there, lowly toiler. You stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan. I have words for you. Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility, and solemnly kneel to the ground with utmost sincerity. Huh? Why don't you respond? According to the custom, I must wait until you kneel completely before I can say the next words. Right. I mustn't look at you too long, or I'll be drawing more attention to our difference in status. Oh dear, I've already stared at you for quite a while. Fine. You may spare yourself the formality of kneeling, as it may be a little inconvenient. I shall continue. Oh, wait. I think there's a line for people with rude attitudes in this situation.
Hey, stop bothering me or else I might say something you wouldn't like to hear. Then again, I've got no words for anyone from the Lawrence clan.
Again? What's with this attitude?
Ooh. That escalated fast.
Yes, I don't think his attitude will change. If I keep grandstanding like this, the outcome won't be good. Let's try to find someone else to talk to.
I'll remember your unwillingness to comply. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine.
Next.
You there, lowly worker.
Yeah, I've already heard it all before. Look, just spare me the time. Our answer's always the same. We've got nothing to say to the likes of you. I mean, seriously, can't you just take a hint?
Please calm down. We don't want to cause any trouble.
I know she's a Knight of Favonius, and that the Knights wouldn't misplace their trust, but the name Lawrence carries too much weight with it. Even to this very day, the descendants of the Lawrence clan are still scheming to reclaim Mondstadt and reinstate their aristocratic rule. And if that wasn't enough, here you are purposefully using their awkward way of speaking just to put on an act? Don't you care for the feelings of us ordinary folk?
You have a point. But mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed.
Huh? You want to fight? Listen here, I may be no match for you, but I'll be sure to lodge a complaint with the Knights of Favonius.
Maybe everyone should just take a step back.
I'm sorry, but I want her to understand that I'm serious. Listen here, if you don't want things to get more unpleasant, then you'd better just stop.
Forget it. There's no point in quarreling any further. Let's go. It's all right. This happens quite often. Let's find someone else to talk to.
Paimon thinks we've seen enough now. Let's just stop. Actually, Paimon thinks we should apologize for asking you to demonstrate for us. We had no idea the feelings between the Lawrence clan and the people of Mondstadt were so bitter.
What can we do? The Lawrence name is already a dirty word among every household in Mondstadt. Even 3-year-olds know the story. I see this kind of attitude all the time.
Somehow you still managed to brush it off with a laugh.
Don't worry. What with me being a Knight of Favonius, they're usually willing to speak a few words with me. Perhaps my aristocratic manner of speech provoked them today. Believe me, it's not a big issue.
So this is the way things are normally for you? There's no need for them to direct their anger at you personally.
That's the way things are. Perhaps it's just fate for those who have made mistakes. Accepting punishment is only fair, right? But when your family has committed atrocities, I'm afraid there's no easy path to reconciliation. As memories are carried in the city breeze, the faults of such grievances are passed from one generation to the next. It is now my turn to bear this burden. At least I have a means of living a relatively normal life compared to the elders of my family. I have nothing to be discontented about.
So you knew all along that we encountered these kinds of problems?
Yeah! Why were you so willing to try and demonstrate for us?
Oh, that reminds me. That last person will not escape my vengeance either. Let's leave it at that. Just think of it as something I like to do. But unfortunately, you probably didn't learn much from those conversations. It seems we have no other choice but to find more people to talk to.
No need! Besides, the Traveler's pretty sharp, and nothing gets in our way on an adventure. Paimon thinks we got the gist of it now. Right? Right?
I'm still not too sure I could do this.
We'll just have to roll with it for now. Let's just keep Eula from getting anyone else riled up.
Well then, I'm glad you learned something. You're already halfway toward mastering aristocratic conduct. A proper manner of speech is more aesthetic than anything else. It stems from their taste for refinement. But we must also practice your bearing. I have a very effective way of training for this. Come with me to Dragonspine.
Dragonspine it is.
Honestly, I feel sorry for her because
He doesn't know any better.
Well, the thing is, I think that's probably one of the reasons why she joined the Knights, because she wanted to show that not all of her family are jerks.
Which, as far as we can tell, He's the only one who's not a jerk.
Yeah, and her own family sees her as a traitor because she sided with the knights.
Everyone's just out. Everyone's losing brain cells at this point.
Jill's like 50-50.
Okay, she's right there, so...
Also, don't mind me, I'm just drawing a new render for the FNAF game that we're making.
It's so
see.
cold. Does aristocrat training really need to be done here?
If you wish to truly achieve the dignified conduct of an aristocrat, you must learn to remain composed and elegant even amidst harsh conditions. For example, you can see that part of the path up ahead is quite difficult to traverse. But a well-trained aristocrat would not only effortlessly proceed forward, but do so without a stain on their garment and their elegance fully intact.
Paimon thinks we've left the realm of aristocrats and entered the realm of adventuring. Compared to what we've already seen, this should be a piece of cake.
Yeah, I'm used to this kind of challenge.
Uh-huh. This is where you can finally apply some of your adventuring knowledge.
You look pretty confident this time. All right, let's get started. Remember, you must be graceful and elegant. Don't get knocked or launched into the air. That would be most unsightly.
Oh, you're working right now, hon?
What? Yeah. Yeah.
Simple and effective. More bombs.
Yay, bombs!
I don't think you can blow those up. I think they blow up via contact.
Yeah.
How did you do that?
Not bad. A lot better than I had
I saw
anticipated,
that
at
on
least.
stream! What the fuck?
How the fuck did you do that?
The bombs.
Good thing we didn't get stuck.
The bombs kind of pushes you away before they explode. So, anyways, cutscene.
So, are we aristocrats now?
Don't flatter yourselves. We've only just begun. This scenario was relatively simple. In the face of a real battle, one would seldom have a chance to stop and evaluate the situation. There's a ley line monolith just up ahead that will attract nearby monsters. True elegance is the ability to calmly yet swiftly make decisions in the heat of battle.
Is this how you normally train?
My family set only the highest expectations for me, even as a child. Let's proceed, shall we?
Whoa.
Well, before we touch that monolith,
It's because of what Spire Bro just said. It just made me realize Gabby's not here like she usually is.
He was in my stream.
Hope she's okay. She usually doesn't miss these.
Yeah. Don't.
I'm sure she's okay.
Looks like she got caught up with something. Anyways, alright, now that I'm warm.
This is the leyline monolith. Go ahead, activate it. But be careful not to get launched into the air or frozen while fighting. That would be most unsightly.
Cindy's getting flustered in the live chat by her boyfriend.
You two shall kiss.
You failed this time.
Crap.
What a shame. But not to worry. It's just training after all. Let's try again.
The fuck?
Nowhere to hide.
Just make sure my thighs don't crush. What?
What?
Sydney's boyfriend.
Why? Because. Oh, that's Sydney's boyfriend. Dude, you're weird.
You failed this time. What a shame. But not to worry.
Okay,
It's just training after all.
what's going on here?
Let's try again.
You kept getting froze.
No, it's because he's constantly soaked.
Wait.
It's because you're touching the ice. It's because you're touching the water slimes.
Yeah.
So when you touch the water slimes, you become wet.
And very susceptible to getting froze.
Oh, and it's also because the big water slime has a water ring.
He wants to get close to me.
Wait, is the ice slime trapped in a bubble?
Yeah, the slime can actually trap each other.
It trapped itself!
I'll be back.
Don't blink.
Okay.
Actually,
Go, Baron Bunny.
Baron Bunny.
You failed this time. What a shame. But not to worry. It's just training after all. Let's try again.
Without being launched or frozen. Okay.
But calm down.
Let it rain.
To dust!
You failed this time. What a shame. But not to worry. It's just training after all. Let's try again.
You're getting better. It's trial and error. Trial and error.
Speed of light.
You failed this time.
Wait.
What a shame. But not to worry. It's just training after all. Let's try again.
Fuck on a stick. Forgot how many times. Oops, sorry.
But it's okay. It's trial and error. So you're gonna fail a lot. And I know it's frustrating, but that's what trial and error is.
You failed this time. What a shame. But not to worry. It's just training after all. Let's try again.
No one escapes my sights!
You got it.
To the chase!
You failed this time. What a shame. But not to worry. It's just training after all. Let's try again.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that's the downside of trial and error.
Yeah, and sad thing is I think he was almost done.
I think he was on the last phase.
You failed this time. What a shame. But not to worry. It's just training after all. Let's try again.
I can.
Breathe.
Bet you can't keep up with... No escape!
This asshole.
Yeah, because once you kill the water slime, the bubbles go away.
Oh, it's just my fucking stamina.
Terra Smash!
Don't blink! Hey!
Well done.
See?
Your performance was most impressive. And you managed to remain calm even in these grueling dragonspine surroundings. I'm starting to wonder if even I could have done the same.
It's an understatement.
Given such an outstanding performance, it seems there is little left for me to teach you.
Like Paimon said, adventuring is our specialty. So, that's it for our training, right? Then let's get out of Dragonspine before Paimon turns into a popsicle.
My finger.
Hold on. I was commending the Traveler's performance just now. You, on the other hand, seem to have made no progress at all.
What? You mean Paimon was also part of the training?
Yes, of course. You were frantically flying and dashing about throughout the entire thing. Not an elegant sight at all. Did you even listen to anything I was trying to teach you?
Maybe that's just Paimon's style?
Hey! That's not true! Paimon was just focusing on you the whole time!
Whatever the reason, not heeding my instructions. A cause for vengeance, perhaps. Now, drink this.
Huh? What is it? Are you trying to poison Paimon?
Certainly not. It's warm milk. Didn't you just say that you were freezing? Drink it and it'll help warm you up.
Oh,
my god, Paimon!
Thank you! Are you still planning on the whole vengeance thing?
If I wasn't, then why would I care about you being cold? If you turned into a Paimon popsicle, that would ruin my plans for vengeance now, wouldn't it? So, dear friend, don't die on me out here.
Paimon knew something was off!
Thank you for looking after Paimon, despite how he can never think before opening her goddamn mouth.
All in the name of vengeance. No need to thank me. Now then, given that your training is complete, it's time we return to Mondstadt. Our last step will be preparing a cordial gift to present to my uncle when you meet him. I already have something in mind. Let's pay Sarah a visit at Good Hunter.
Good Hunter it is. And Cindy's boyfriend said Paimon is emergency food.
I'll protect her.
I'm surprised Mel did not react.
You just focus on how Uya was talking about Paimon.
Cindy's boyfriend said Paimon is emergency food.
Ready, steady, go!
Oh, now he noticed.
No, I said you didn't notice Mel. You didn't react to Mel.
Oh, because I didn't react?
Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
that's
Lo.
it.
I see you've met the
That's
owner
it.
of the
I was
night.
gonna say shit.
We meet again, Amber! Seems we're just bound to run into you these days.
Well, I just got back and was thinking about grabbing a bite at Good Hunter. But now that you're here, why don't we all eat together?
Very well. It's been some time since we've last shared a meal together. Come, take a seat. We can discuss my uncle's gift while we eat.
Yes? Is there something else you'd like to order?
Could you please prepare a serving of my uncle's favorite, gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut? We'll take it as a gift to him later.
Coming right up. It'll take some time to prepare. I'll have it here at the counter once it's ready.
Hold on a moment. Is this satisfying salad also something that Amber ordered?
No, she didn't order it. But because she didn't order any vegetables, I thought I'd throw in a salad on the house. You know, to contrast all the meat dishes.
So, we clearly didn't order this, yet you prepared it without authorization. Mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed.
You're gonna take revenge on her for giving us a free salad?
You should know me by now. That's the kind of villainous character I am. Well then, please wait a moment while I get the dish for your uncle started.
Delicious unauthorized delicacies. Sarah will pay for this.
Why would you choose gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut as a gift for your uncle? Hyman's never even heard that dish before.
This dish isn't actually on Good Hunter's menu. Only long-standing patrons such as my uncle would know about the dish. The old aristocrats seem to take a liking to it.
Because of the sour flavor of the sauerkraut, not too many people are fond of it these days. I guess it's become less popular over time. Eula treated me to the dish once, and I couldn't even finish a bite. I've nicknamed it gebratenes Fleisch mit Vengeance ever since. Ugh.
I never expected us to have such completely different tastes in food. If I weren't in such a good mood, I'd say that constitutes grounds for transgression.
So even Amber doesn't escape your vengeance.
Of course not. It's hard to find someone in Mondstadt that attracts contempt as much as she does.
It's fine when you're just joking between us, but I'm afraid our honorary knight might misunderstand you. Eula's always talking about vengeance, but that's just how she is. It's nothing you should take too seriously.
But I am serious, and I'll remember every transgression committed against me. Ugh, it's no wonder so many people dislike you.
Paimon's starting to realize that Eula is actually a very good person. There's no need to be so awkward when you want to say something nice.
Listen, you've never been labeled as a social pariah, have you?
Well, no?
So that's why you wouldn't understand how hard it is for a bad person to try to be good. It's impossible for me, and I have no intention of acting like a good person.
No.
All right, no need to look so sullen. I'm just kidding. Come on, let's eat. The food is getting cold.
Ooh, I'm stuffed. I'll see Sarah about the bill.
No need. I've left the mora under the plate. If you try to settle it with her in person, she won't accept payment for the salad. Don't underestimate my ability to exact revenge. Sarah won't get the upper hand this time. All right, next you should pay my uncle a visit. He has a small camp at the top of the mountain near Springvale. He usually whiles his time away there when there's nothing else to do.
Aren't you coming with us, Eula?
I'm afraid that wouldn't be very convenient for me. It'd be better if you two went alone. Ah, yes. Please do remember to pick up the dish from Sarah.
I still have more recon to do in the wilderness. Well, until next time.
Let's meet again. What an interesting bunch you are.
Here, the gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut is ready to go. Be sure to eat it while it's hot, otherwise the flavor will be spoiled. And by the way, don't worry too much when Eula says strange things. She's actually a very good person.
Paimon's been meaning to ask. No one could stand the sight of Eula when she was trying to speak with the others in Mondstadt earlier. But she seemed to get along fine with you and Amber just now. What's up with that?
The people of Mondstadt don't take kindly to anyone bearing the Lawrence name. They are unable to see past her family, therefore they don't actually see Eula for herself. So no matter what Eula tries to do, it's seen as a wrongdoing. It essentially strips the meaning of anything she tries to accomplish.
That's what she meant when she said it was hard for a bad person to try to be good.
How come you're able to see Eula differently then?
Well, when she joined the Knights of Favonius, it caused quite an uproar. Many people signed a petition demanding that the Knights reverse their decision. At the same time, numerous members of the Lawrence clan crowded the entrance of the Knights of Favonius headquarters, clamoring for Eula to give an explanation.
Whoa, so both sides were unhappy.
That's right. So you can imagine how determined Eula must have been under such circumstances. But thanks to Grandmaster Varka and the unwavering attitudes of others in the Knights of Favonius, they were able to quell the unrest. Tensions still remain beneath the surface, I'm afraid. In the eyes of the people, she's a stain on the Knights of Favonius, and in the eyes of the Lawrence clan, she's a disgrace to her family. But she simply fulfills her duty as a knight, silently helping one person after another, myself included. People like Eula should be approached with care and understanding. She could stand to be treated a little more fairly.
It's good that you're able to understand her.
I believe a day will come when things will get better.
Once everything's settled, we should go talk to Eula again. Paimon thinks we know how to communicate with her now.
I'm glad. I think that would make her very happy, though she might not ever admit it. Take care. Please come again.
Alright, time for us to go to this thick wad.
Oh.
Yeah, I honestly feel sorry for the girl.
Well,
What in the world kind of sound was that, Wolfie?
No.
Why did I just picture a very derpy version of you just going, meh?
My lord.
Also, I just thought of a new headcanon for my game, so I'm gonna go type it out.
Well,
Ooh.
it's not a head cannon, it's your cannon. Remember that.
Oh yeah.
Head cannon is about making something. It's making a cannon for yourself when it's from an already existing project.
Okay, never mind.
So in your case, but if the thing is an official thing to you, then it could be considered your own your new the project's new canon.
Oh, they got a hashtag derpy Wolfie.
You ram into me, I kill you. Or that's usually how the thing goes.
I will cast table on all of you.
Is this an answer from this world?
And I will shoot multiple tables at you, Sydney. You cannot dodge my tables. Flash. I will cast table.
Wolfie is the table wizard! Oh my god, Wolfie, you should draw that.
Cutscene.
The tent seems to be pretty tattered, but there's a really fancy chair. Could this be another aristocratic custom?
Ah, it's you again. I thought I had rid myself of you two.
Please, please. If I may be so bold to say a few humble words.
A few humble words, huh? Yes, that sounds appropriate enough. Very well. I'm certainly not one to be narrow-minded. I'll overlook your previous misconduct for now and listen to what you have to say.
Wow, this guy thinks so highly of himself.
Before I go further, I wish to express my will of resistance.
Ah, a kindred spirit, I see. Yes, we must resist the blundering knights of Favonius. You are true and principled. Impressive. My intentions were to test your humility. It appears you have become well versed in our etiquette.
Oh, so he was testing us. Sheesh, what an ordeal.
Your conduct is satisfactory. I must say, such progress in such a short time is practically unfathomable. If I may ask, from whence did you learn such a civilized manner of speech?
I was fortunate enough to benefit from the knowledge of a dear friend.
Ah, good. Very good. You are bright, and compared with the common folk of Mondstadt, you certainly have potential. If you were of aristocratic blood, your prospects would be promising indeed.
By the way, we brought a gift. Ahem. Paimon means we would like to present you with a small token of our goodwill.
Could this be? Gebratnes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut? It's evident that your sentiment is genuine. As a young person nowadays, only with no small effort could you achieve such a dish. It's been so long since I dug into a big, tasty... I beg your pardon. What I mean to say is, since it's nearly mealtime, I shall partake.
Slightly used your little thing there, my guy.
Yes, this aroma, just as I remember it. And this exquisite sour flavor. A delicacy that only us noblemen and women could appreciate.
Now even Paimon's starting to wonder what it tastes like.
I acknowledge your genuine goodwill. Such sincerity must certainly imply that you come bearing a request.
It seems that there's word that the Lawrence family has a grand scheme of sorts.
Wait, so you've come to know of this too? It was meant to be a family secret.
I wish to lend you a helping hand.
Well, considering your meticulous etiquette, you must be a talent of unusual fortitude. I'm willing to place my full trust in you. Please, come with me. We happen to be in need of competent fellows like yourself.
Where are we going?
To see some friends from a distant land. They have offered their assistance in restoring the Lawrence clan to its former glory.
So he trusts us solely based on your etiquette.
I think we need more. We need to be more careful. Be
Well
careful.
then, let's get going, shall we? You'll understand everything in due course.
Do you think his friends are the Fatui?
Oh my god, if this guy is...
Sticky, if the Fatui happen to
Okay.
recognize you, what should we do?
God, if this guy was any more of a stuffed shirt, this one push and he would fall and he would break apart. Ugh.
There's a geoslime there in the way. I'm gonna have to kill it.
Get him! Get him!
Quick!
I don't care if you're immune to it. As long as it's taking out your shield, your little armor, it should be fine. There we go. Now give me those climb condescents.
To think, Diona could put those in a drink and actually make it tasty.
Behind enemy lines. It was pretty much there, except for Barbuster. Yes, I do, but this is my go-to team, Neilon.
Huh? Why have you put on a mask all of a sudden?
I don't wish to be seen by any strangers.
Even if they are powerful, our status is much higher than theirs in the land of Mondstadt. And therefore, we shouldn't allow them to admire our true faces so easily. I see.
Good thinking. Paimon thought for sure they'd recognize us.
Let's proceed, shall we? I'll introduce you as my guest.
Paimon, you're not wearing a
As
mask,
you'll see in a
so
moment,
what the fuck
there
are you
many
saying?
already helping us.
You can teleport away, remember?
I heard that this
You can
area
disappear.
had already been purged once by the Knights of
True.
Favonius, but it's the only place around Mondstadt that is well concealed and spacious enough.
Also, isn't it the same map
Although it has fallen
that
into
the Traveler
disrepair
wore
and
during the
does
whole
not
thing
suit
with the Luke?
tastes of the nobility, we simply have to make do for now.
Where do you think I got the mask from?
Sorry, can we walk any faster?
Of course not. An aristocrat always moves with grace in his steps. Moving hurriedly is unacceptable.
As expected, it's the Fatui!
As expected?
Because we always see them around the city. They must be very powerful.
Huh. Nothing more than foreign ruffians with power and the ability to flaunt it. But they are favorable.
Hold it right there! Who's this?
If you really must know, they're my guests. If you happen to offend them in even the slightest, then you will be held accountable by the Lawrence clan.
But this matter is of utmost secrecy. We must exercise caution.
You dare question the ways of a nobleman? I don't have time for this. Make way.
No need to sound all high and mighty like that. Fine. You may proceed.
Come here with us. They don't dare to question you.
Of course. That is the benefit of prestige. In past times, it would be a dire offense to speak to a nobleman in such a manner. We could determine a person's fate with the blink of an eye. Huh. And such glory will return to me again before long.
Where have I seen this person before? And who, may I ask, is this? We mustn't bring just anyone in here.
This is our new ally that I've recently met. They are completely trustworthy. You have the word of the Lawrence clan.
Our plans are strictly confidential. It's not wise to bring in an outsider at this time. Furthermore, there's been word that an outlander who joined the Knights of Favonius has been very active in Mondstadt recently.
Don't be ridiculous. Besides, my guest is well versed in the etiquette of the nobility. I must treat them with the proper mutual respect. The Knights of Favonius pay no regard to such details. They could never understand the intricacies of our etiquette.
And what about this thing?
You mean Paimon?
Enough! You dare question my word? Need I remind you who it is who has made your activity in Mondstadt possible? Without the support of the Lawrence clan, you would have all been driven out by the Knights of Favonius like dogs. You must immediately offer your sincerest apologies to my friend. You've offended their honor.
Fine. I'll take your word and make no further inquiries. Now, to the matter at hand. Did you bring the diagram of Mondstadt's defenses as promised?
Oh, so that's what's going on here.
Yes, of course. Here it is.
Let me see. Why is it so poorly drawn? Everything's so squiggly and crooked. And what is this shape supposed to be?
Excuse me? I'll have you know that I went to great lengths to carefully draw this map by hand myself. That shape is the symbol of the Knights of Favonius.
I see. Crude, but I can make do. Are you able to verify that this is all reliable information?
Of course, you needn't worry about that. Don't forget what we agreed upon. The flag of the Lawrence clan will fly above the Knights of Favonius headquarters. The rights to that building, as well as the whole of Mondstadt, belong to the Lawrence clan.
Yes, we will both profit from this agreement. There's no use haggling over the details. We will make good use of the intel you provided. Also, be certain not to divulge our identity. There would be diplomatic consequences, you know.
Don't worry, this matter is only between you and I. And my new friend here. No one else will know of it. Once this is over, I shall stand atop the Favonius headquarters and rebuke their pathetic rule over Mondstadt. Then, the city and all its people will once again be under the rightful and unwavering rule of the Lawrence clan. Perfect. Just as it once was, and just as it should be.
May I remind you once again that we mustn't act rashly. That is all. For now.
Very well.
Huh? What are you doing?
No need to keep up appearances.
That's right! It's the Honorary Knight and their trusty companion, Paimon! We're here to crush your evil schemes into dust! Dust!
And breathe.
So this was all just a ploy to deceive me!
It's your own fault! Who would put so much trust in someone based purely on their manners?
After so much planning, this is how it ends? Huh! We'll see about that!
Just as I expected. I knew I should have never trusted these foolish aristocrats. No matter, we already have the intel we need. Get them!
They're running off in different directions. Paimon remembers that this place is a dead end. Let's take care of the Fatui first and then do the Chuba later.
Stay right there.
Dust! I see through you! What? Yeah! Yeah!
Let it rain!
Speed of light.
Let's end this quickly! Yeah! Almost.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Let's not waste time.
And people like this is the Lawrence family is not trusted in Mondstadt.
Almost.
Also, I loved how when Geo came back, he saw the mask and he was like Persona.
No escape.
Sorry that I didn't say anything when you said that earlier, hun.
We were in the middle of a cutscene, so... We have to pay attention when it comes to the cutscene, so...
Bob.
Ah!
I slipped up.
Go away.
Terra
I don't like you. The door is open. Let's go.
Okay, guys. It's okay to do a little bit teasing, but don't go overboard in the chat.
Cutscene.
Don't touch me! Get out of my way! I'll leave on my own!
It seems we finally caught up with you. This place is crawling with Fatui. Oh, it's you. It seems your investigation went well.
Things progress much faster than we anticipated.
Aha! I see now. So you're the one that taught them our etiquette. And I thought you despised such pleasantries. Furthermore, there is a rule in our family. Such traditions are never to be taught to outsiders.
Well, the old rules is dead. Also, thank you for that thank you for the US Ashshot game.
Ah, yes. Rings a bell. So what? I had no reason not to teach them.
You have brought shame to our family and ruined my plans. It's all for naught now.
I know that you poured great efforts into these plans, Uncle. But you are well aware that it was not the right thing to do. As a Knight of Favonius, I could not overlook your actions.
Knight of Favonius? Let's get one thing straight. I am your uncle, and you are a member of the Lawrence clan. You should strive to restore your family's glory. You still have a chance. Defeat every Knight of Favonius here, and leave with me. Then I shall plead with the family to spare you, and give you a new beginning.
So just to be clear, you want a Knight of Favonius to attack the Knights of Favonius?
I shall say this one: you are not a Knight of Favonius. You are a descendant of the Lawrence clan. The blood of the Lawrence clan flows in your veins. You must comply with the will of the family.
Since when have I ever complied with the will of the family?
Why, you unruly maid!
If anyone should be angry, it should be me. As a member of the Lawrence clan, you knowingly plotted against the city of Mondstadt and threatened its safety. Had you ever stopped to consider the trouble it would bring to so many people? Had you considered how many enemies you would make trying to keep the plans under wraps?
You dare lecture me?
That's right. In the name of the family that you so dearly revere, Uncle Schubert. I've never experienced the age of glory you always speak of. And I've never understood our family's incessant pursuit of it. But I am capable of discerning right from wrong. And I deeply understand what freedom means to the people of Mondstadt.
Welcome
the
back.
Lawrence clan should never and will never become what you've dreamed it to be.
Oh, the disgrace of it all! How could such a rebellious monster emerge from our own family?
Things are starting to get pretty hysterical here. Politeness and elegance seem to have gone out the window.
That's enough fuss for today. You two, take him away. The honorary knight and I have other matters to attend to. Given that you've already taken action, I assume you've come across some conclusive evidence?
The three are in possession of a diagram of Mondstadt's defenses.
Hyman took a peek at their diagram. Your uncle had mapped out all of the Knight's patrol routes and marked out key information about Mondstadt.
And there was me thinking that he was just another elder of the family. And a lazy one at that. I never suspected he could stoop this low. So stubborn. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine. Let's discuss this later. Our first priority is recovering that diagram.
And now we finally get to play as her, finally.
Oh yeah, y'all gonna see just how cool she is.
Super lava.
Oh no, the lava!
Rack and ruin!
They're here! Stop them!
Crush!
Oh, so you better hope that was not a pun now.
Beg for mercy.
The silence is the silence in the laughter tells me something else.
What would I do a pun, dear brother? Why would I do a pun? No! Ay-ya! I mostly said it because she's got cryo powers. Jeez, ow!
Oh, I know what you're going to do, so let me just kill you first with an element that you cannot absorb.
Eat shield, bitch! And not my shield.
He killed himself. Okay. He tried to absorb the fire and killed himself.
Shut up!
Bro! Bro! How much of an itch is this guy?
I
A
can
very big itch, apparently.
You're a shield user, so your shield is gonna be useless against me because I'm a claymore user.
Eat claymore, bitch!
More speed.
Oh,
Beg
you
for mercy.
no, you're going down. You're a healer.
Crush.
Let's end this quickly.
Beg for mercy.
I will end you. My duty.
Crush. Vengeance will be mine. More speed.
I must counterattack.
Shudder.
Eat your heart out, Elsa!
Beg for mercy. Shudder.
Let it rain!
I just love it when the enemies are edged.
Yeah, it's completely hysterical.
Rack and ruin. I condemn you.
How did fucking drift stop?
That's where they put the diagram!
Just here.
There you are,
I
Sergey.
guess there's no other option but to fight. You dare provoke me! Fatui, come forth and dispose of them!
Crush. Beg for mercy.
No escape. That seemed to work.
Crush. Shudder. Beg for mercy.
Sergey's down.
This must be it. They may very well have already made a copy of it. But without my uncle as their puppet, there'd be no use in them attacking the city.
The Fatui wouldn't have relied only on your uncle.
True. But if their plan had hinged purely on taking Mondstadt by force, as opposed to with the help of a puppet, they could have spared themselves the trouble. The Fatui are dishonest, but they wouldn't go as far as to start an open war. Their opposition wouldn't just be Mondstadt alone.
Look who just arrived. I'm just gonna grab this pen and pop the bubble.
What is she, Glinda from Wizard of Oz?
Now, Gabby, I'm gonna say something to you. I told some of people, even you, to stay until the stream ends. Because I was gonna do a raid, and you didn't join that raid. Gabby. Anyways,
Uh-oh.
That's what I was thinking.
Anyway, I'll inform the acting Grandmaster. She'll know how to handle things from here.
By the way, why did you follow us here?
Oh yeah, you suddenly appeared at just the right moment.
Yeah, about that. Because you stole my targets by attacking the Fatui I'd been tracking earlier. I came to exact my vengeance. You tried to do my job for me, and I'm here to return the favor.
So getting the diagram of monster defensive was your way of exacting vengeance?
Finally, after all this time, Paimon understands what you're saying. In reality, you sensed that something might happen to us during our investigation. You were worried about us and your uncle, so you brought a team to take a look.
My purpose was vengeance. Don't twist the story. You don't look too bright, but it turns out you have a knack for scheming. And mark my words, I'll remember that.
Hey, what do you mean Paimon doesn't look too bright?
You have seeded a deep enmity between us. Just you wait. Even if you were to be completely destroyed, I would never forget you.
So does that make us your arch nemesis?
Bring it on!
I like your fighting spirit. I'll take this diagram back to the Knights of Favonius and take it from here.
Sure. Well, see you around.
That you will. And make sure not to steal my targets next time.
Debatable. We're gonna grab that chassis. I'm out of here. That's not even a simping side, Gabby. It's just him being comically exasperated.
Yeah, because of Ulia's... Mark my words, vengeance shall be mine!
But that was Eula's story. We finished it actually early. Jesus fucking hell.
Holy monkey.
That's a short...
Wait.
That was
Wait, actually, that... Yeah. Maybe you're...
Now we're going... The next ones are going to be the Inazuma stories, but we cannot touch them yet because they are currently locked.
Well, what could we do that's available right now?
Did these answer your question? Did these answer your questions, Mel?
Yeah.
We have some here, so we just going through. We have them unlocked, so because how the orders here is different, these ones are locked, but the ones over here are unlocked. Meaning we have to unlike these one, which we have to do it in order. These one will be in reverse order. We already finished Bennett. And the reason why I didn't touch the second one because we needed to finish the Leeway story first. I did it on purpose. So now we go since we finished the Leeway story, we're gonna do his side now. So we're going to do this. We're going to do this guy's hangout. So
Chunhyun.
Yep. Act 1, Signs of Evil, which means I need to get the guy back. In the hangout event, Chunhyun, Signs of Evil.
Yeah, which he's one of the characters I have, and he's a really good Claymore user.
I think I have him in my main account. you weren't you that you it didn't count that you were sleeping, Gabby, since you did not experience her entire episode. Because knowing you would have been sleeping for you like you seen her from the start.
I shall be right back.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to get a. I'm going to also be real quick while I get the guide. Ben, can you entertain the audience for me real quick?
All right.
Everyone, if you got some questions for Ben, make sure to ask him.
Fear not, my dear audience. I shall keep you entertained. It is I, Showbiz Puzzles, and if you have some questions for moi, please bestow upon them. Salutations, dear Lilac. To answer your question, Gabby, Venomous has seen season 2, but if individuals have not excuse me, if people in the live chat have not seen Has Been Hotel season 2, please refrain from spoiling. In other words, do not spoil. No one likes spoilers. Thank you, dear Gabby. You're most cooperative. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Neelon. Oh, I'm doing splendidly, Sydney. How are you? My dear Gabby, it's Showbiz Puzzles. Zach said to keep the audience entertained, so I have stepped to the spotlight. Just until Zach returns, of course. Salutations! Why? Because it's fun. My dear friend Elon, I am from a different universe entirely. You could say I'm from an alternate universe taking place at a different point in timeline from the SMG4 universe. In other words, I'm Mr. Puzzles, but I now go by Showbiz Puzzles, my dear friend. I am not from Has Been Hotel. I'm not even from Hell of a Boss. So if you're wondering if I'm a demon or an angel or a sinner or a winner, my dear friend, that is not the case. I am neither. Vox is a narcissistic maniac, my dear Lilac. And to answer your question, Adam, I don't know if I can answer it per se, considering I cannot understand your writing. No offense. I do believe we will get along, Neilon. Thank you so much for the enthusiasm and the positive energy. It's showtime with your friend Showbiz Puzzles. With the laughter bubbles, we'll paint the sky with color and rhyme, and turn your heartache into prime time. It's showtime. Grab your seat in the front row. We'll dance away the old that go. Any other questions you want to bestow upon moi? Oh, all right, Lilac. Honestly, I could see that happening, Neilon. I do plan on meeting Charlie Morningstar and her sweet girlfriend Vaggie someday. But that is when I make a VR chat appearance on Venomous's channel. Hopefully soon, maybe someday, maybe next year, or maybe next month, or maybe the day, or maybe next day, or maybe tomorrow, or maybe the day after that. Any backstory? Well, my story turns out like the original Mr. Puzzles. However, I never gone through the Death Cube, I never met weapons, I never met Tomb. I never nearly destroyed the universe. Oh?
Hey, Puzzles!
Oh! Dear Melodia, so good to see you.
Doing, bro?
Oh, I'm doing splendidly. Just keeping the audience entertained like Zach requested.
Oh? Should I go get a certain somebody?
Oh, you mean my sweet, sweet girlfriend?
Yes, sirree.
Bring her along. The more the merrier. The more entertainment. We should bring another streamer.
Oh, and right, you?
My darling.
Hello, everyone. The name is Pixel Stream. And similar to my dear Puzzles here, I have a tablet head.
And not just that, ladies and gentlemen. She is my sweet, sweet girlfriend, but she is also my fiance. Why, I come from the SMG4 universe. Well, at a different point in time, my dear friend. You could say I am from the SMG4 universe, but at the same time, I'm not. You could say I'm an alternate. You could say that I'm a non-canon version of Mr. Puzzles.
Who has a tablet head for a girlfriend?
Why, you're so cute.
Aw, thanks, dear.
Why, thank you, why, because it's fun.
Oh, and I should probably explain my backstory a little bit. as you know, my name is Pixelstream. But that is actually not my real name. My real name is actually... Oh, I'm actually kind of nervous. My real name is Michelle Fenton. I used to be human, and, well, it was an accident about how I ended up becoming a tablet head. It was at the Electronics Expo. I was doing a live stream with my tablet, and something overloaded while I was there. And long story short, my tablet became my head.
Your tablet may have became your head, my dear, but you're still as cute as ever.
Aww, you are so sweet. Also, Gabby, of course, Puzzles is a great guy. I'm a better guy than that Fox.
Seriously, Fox is a narcissistic, egotistical maniac. And people have compared me to him. We are nothing alike. We're not even brothers. We're not related in any way.
And honestly, there's one guy
I burst
I
through
would
the door,
love
hearing
to...
some screams right now. What the fuck happened?
Oh, dear Zach,
Hello?
welcome back.
Puzzles, and who's this?
This is my sweet, sweet girlfriend, Pixelstream.
Hello there. I'm sorry for the intrusion.
Never told me you had a girlfriend, Puzzles.
Well, it's been a while. And honestly, I got too distracted with entertainment. Working on my show, The Puzzle Hour. And plus, I was too busy keeping the audience entertained like you asked Venomous to.
Well, not just that. You do have other things that you also had to deal with as well, like helping Bendy.
Oh, my sweet, sweet boy.
And yes, you heard that, folks. Adopted Bendy as our son.
Oh.
Indeed.
So, when's the wedding?
Why, it'll be happening very soon, my dear friend. If you're trying to fluster me, nice try. It's going to take a lot more than that, considering the fact that I am going to be marrying this beautiful goddess.
No, but I worked on her. It worked on her. She did got flustered.
That's because she's so cute and easily flusterable.
So can you, Puzzles dear? And there you go, folks.
Static on the TV. It's a flutterness. Got it.
Yeah, and when I get really flustered, I end up going yeah and end up having emojis appear on my screen.
Hence the cat ears.
Well, the cat ears were actually part of my headphones before I ended up like this. So I guess you could say my headphones also fused it into my head.
Alright, now it's time to go to Leeway and get the new and introduce ourselves to a new friend.
Well, this is that this is that game that I heard so much about.
Yep.
Indeed.
Genshin.
This is Genshin Impact, my dear. Oh, so welcome back, Lilac. Zach has returned and is continuing to play Genshin Impact.
Hey, welcome back, Lilac. We're about to introduce ourselves to a new friend.
Oh, I do love good new friends.
Same here, my dear.
Excuse me. Have you perchance seen any evil spirits?
Let's see. Leave the makeup for later.
Okay, okay.
Oh dear, continue on.
Evil spirits?
Oh, my apologies. You're not from around here, are you? This question must sound a little confusing to you. I'm Chong Yoon, a local exorcist from Liu. Those versed in the arts of exorcism refer to all forms of demons and monsters as evil spirits. Evil spirits have existed since ancient times. They lurk among the shadows in the lands of Liyue, stirring up all sorts of trouble and mischief. It is my duty to exorcise or destroy them, and protect the citizens here from their evil doings.
No, we got some choices here.
Yep.
Well, what path will you be taking, my friend?
That is an abnormal job.
It's work that must be done, much like any other job. That's all. Sorry, I digress. Judging from your response, it seems you aren't well versed in the realm of evil spirits. But that's understandable. If I may ask, have you happened to come across anything strange recently? Sometimes even the most trivial matters prove helpful in my hunt for evil spirits.
Nothing in particular.
Oh, I see. Well, fair enough. In that case, I guess I'll just have to try my luck with the clues I already have.
What clues do you have now?
Only some scattered reports, really. Nothing too significant yet. But if you're interested, I can tell you about some of the more useful ones I've gathered so far. I read a flyer that said, "The test of courage is now being held on Wuwang Hill. Bring your best friend and test your courage together." Then, recently, the sounds of footsteps and shouting have been heard outside people's windows at night. The noises have frightened the children and they are unable to sleep. And a huge shadow has appeared in Guili Plains. It flies and swirls, summons down fireballs, and makes all sorts of strange noises. Cases such as these might actually be worth our attention.
Test of courage? Doesn't that sound like an advertisement?
I think something strange must have happened at the test of courage. I guess this so-called test is supposed to be like a test of metal. Its purpose must be to try the will and power of exorcists. Do you think I'm not deciphering these clues correctly?
Okay, for ending one, I had to for ending one, I had to follow the dialogue I had to do the dialogue as follows. They also pretty fast fish. Perhaps I should just tell him that.
So you don't think any of these clues are related to evil spirits? Sorry. Please give me a moment to calm myself.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize it would be so devastating to you.
No, it's fine. I've been this way since I was young.
Oh, is it health related?
No, not at all. I guess you could say that I just tend to be unstable. You know, emotionally. It causes me to become very uncomfortable at times. This tendency of getting stirred up easily is what people call a pure yang spirit.
Stirred up easily? I can tell that from your appearance.
Yes, well, such a constitution is very rare. But it's a potent weapon for an exorcist. My constitution alone is capable of scaring off evil spirits. But I must constantly focus on my emotions. Otherwise, I may easily do something out of control. Anyway, I carefully selected these clues from an ocean of information. I can't believe they're all completely irrelevant. Oh no. I'm still feeling quite uncomfortable. There's heat growing in my chest. I can't breathe.
I'll put some water.
No, I'll be all right. I brought some popsicles with me for just such situations. I feel much better now.
It looked tasty.
Actually, they're quite tasteless. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to stomach them. Thank you for your concern. I'm fine now. But what should I do next if all these clues are irrelevant?
Actually, seems someone's been watching us this whole time.
Yes, I've noticed him too. It's no coincidence that we both noticed it. I'm sure he's watching us. But it doesn't seem he has any intentions other than looking at us. Perhaps there's something he wishes to tell us.
Let's go ask him.
Right. He might need our help.
Huh? Sorry, I'll leave now.
No, please, relax. There's no need to worry. We're not here for trouble. We couldn't help but notice you standing here for a while and thought that you might have something on your mind.
No, there's nothing on my mind. I just thought the thing you were eating looked tasty. My sister just loves food. She's always super happy whenever we get some tasty snacks. I'm her big brother, and I should take care of her, but Mom says we're too poor and she never lets me buy any snacks.
Oh, you mean one of my popsicles? I'm afraid you wouldn't find them very tasty, though.
Oh, it doesn't matter. My sister's never had anything like that before. I know she'd be happy to try one. Come to think of it, I've never had one either.
I see. That might be difficult.
What's wrong?
Well, I only have 2 popsicles left. These popsicles are very important to me, and I might need them if we encounter an evil spirit. Without them, I might not be able to control my constitution.
Why did you just give him one? What are the popsicles?
Just give him one? I suppose keeping the other for myself will be enough. You see, my young friend, these popsicles are very important to me. I'm afraid I can only give you one.
That's okay. I don't need one, just as long as my sister is happy. Thanks a lot. Whoa! It's already starting to melt. Excuse me. I better hurry back to Chihu Rock now.
I never expected that something I used to suppress my yang energy would be so appealing to kids. Anyway, back to our hunt for evil spirits. Earlier it seemed like you could easily discern which clues were most credible. You must truly be a knowledgeable and seasoned adventurer.
It was just good old common sense.
I still have numerous clues from my friend which I haven't sorted through yet. With my limited experience, it's hard to tell whether they're reliable leads. If you'd be willing, could you please come and take a look with me?
Good thing.
All right. Let's go to Wanwen Bookhouse. Please, follow me.
As you heard, Lilac, Jong-Yoon uses those popsicles to suppress his yang, which means which is something very important.
It seems like he has a bit of a problem with overheating, perhaps?
We'll probably see it later, but you can also ask the purple hedgehog sitting right there on the chair. He knows more about it.
I'm not saying shit.
Oh, Lila says that it's Kaya's birthday today.
Ooh.
Oh, how exciting.
Oh, that sounds exciting.
Oh, I do fancy birthdays.
And there goes Gabby.
Speaking of which,
There goes Gabby. Get on Flutter, even though we just mentioning that it's his birthday.
oh my, do I sense a simp in the house?
He's always a
That
simp.
is a classification of simp syndrome.
Oh dear.
Oh, the Genshin Impact official YouTube channel mentioned it.
Yeah, Melodia mentioned that to me at one point, that they tend to do that every time one of the characters has a birthday. They have a picture of their regular self and also one of their chibi self.
Oh, outstanding.
It's actually quite adorable. Much like you, Showbiz. Mm.
More adorable with those cat ears of yours and that delightfully blue screen of yours.
Oh, babe. Anyways.
Well, your screen is just as perfect.
Oh, well. Too late came in. There's only one Kaya here, and he already came in and took Gabby.
Oh, confrontation!
This is a note that I received from a friend.
Oh,
It has many clues about evil spirits on it. If we check the books here at Wanwen Bookhouse according to the respective clues on the note, we'll be able to find the complete details of each clue. Since you're here to help, I'll just read the clues to you, and you can help me judge if they're credible or not based on your experience.
Well, goodbye, Gabby. Not that Kaya took you away.
All right.
Give it to me.
Here are the first clues. At the foot of Mount Chingsa is a violet grass that has turned into a gigantic, man-eating monster. Also, there's a ghostly shadow skulking about Feiyun Slope at night. It's suspected to be a vengeful spirit. And finally, lurking in Liyue Harbor is a massive demon that was transformed from a popsicle. Huh. I've never encountered any such things before. Anyway, could you pick the one that seems most plausible and likely to be the work of evil spirits?
There's a ghostly shadow skulking about Feiyun Slope at night. It's suspected to be a vengeful spirit.
This is possible, but it sounds too similar to previous rumors. Many people often pass through Feiyun Slope, so perhaps it's just some sort of misunderstanding.
Okay, now, before we continue, Gabby said, Mr. Puzzles, my good friend, could you help me, please?
Sorry, Gabby. 1, it's showbiz puzzles. 2, there's nothing I can do within my power to help you, unfortunately.
I think she was referring Mr. as the actual courtesy name, the actual courtesy of calling someone a Mr.
Either way, I just want to be reminded by my new name.
Anyway, let's continue.
But, thirdly, Oh, sorry.
Now I'm gonna say, let's continue.
How about these clues? Deep in the Sea of Clouds, a marauding demon has been raiding commercial fishing boats and building a luxurious palace. Or, in Jueyun Karst, there's a piece of 1,000-year-old amber that has gained consciousness and now roams about causing trouble. And lastly, it's said that people often see a demon who loves eating chilies in Wanmin Restaurant.
Deep in the sea of clouds and marauding demons has been raiding commercial fishing boats and building a luxurious palace.
This one does seem possible, but it also sounds like a tale from unverifiable sources. Plus, we don't have any means of investigating the deep sea either. Okay, here are a few more clues. A strange man wearing a mask and wielding a pole was once seen in the distance around Guili Plains. There's something eerie about his presence. Or, someone saw an exorcist with blue hair who was actually a transformed demon. Wait, what? And finally, there is a vigilant demon adept at concealing itself in mist. Recently, people have found traces of it in Mingyun Village, Guili Plains, and Yaoguangshou.
There's a vigilant demon that adept at concealing itself in mist. Recently, people have found traces of it in Mingyun Village, Guili Plains, and Yaoguangshou.
Now that you mention it, I may have heard of this one. I've been trying to track it, but the spirit's so cautious that I don't think we'll ever have a chance of catching it unless it decides to show itself. It appears most of these clues are either not reliable or nearly impossible to investigate. It seems like there's little here that we can actually use.
Out of curiosity, who gave you these clues?
Oh, many of these are from my friend, Xingqiu. He's well-read and very knowledgeable. Not to mention, he's always willing to extend a helping hand. He always provides me with lots of reliable information.
Here we go. Hello. Hello there.
Salutations!
I came to send someone something I found out who's voicing something for something, and I'm just gonna send them to that specific person. There you go.
Okay.
What is this?
Oh wait, hold on, wait, I think it's the wrong thing, hold on. Oh, wait. Wrong thing. Wrong thing. Hold on. There we go. There we go.
Oh, I'll definitely check it out later, my dear friend.
Oh, then.
Also, Zhongling and Flims is just so fucking hot. I mean, what?
Bruh.
Oh my
What?
lord.
I did not catch what she has said.
She said Zhongling is so fucking hot. Oh. That was not me! I did not hit my uwu button.
Bruh.
And the other boy, Mel. The other boy. Blins.
Oh yeah, you also like Flynn's, the guy that's from Not Cry. Oh my god.
Well, we're not talking to those people right now. We're currently talking about we're currently talking to Chung Yun.
I know, but still, I'm just saying, it will.
Oh boy.
She's, quite the character.
Indeed.
You will not believe anyways, continue.
If it weren't for my pure yang spirit, I would have already vanquished numerous demons because of him. I'm sure of it. I should find a chance to thank him personally.
Such enviable friendship.
Yes, he always goes out of his way for me, but he never seems to mind and helps me all the same. Also, he often has something interesting to say. I'm quite glad that I get along with him. Sorry, I digress. I've found another snippet of information here. There aren't many details, but it clearly mentions Wuwang Hill. If we include the test of courage rumor from before, there are already 2 clues pointing there. I've also noticed that the weather in Wuwang Hill has been very abnormal recently. Let's go and have a look. We might just find something useful.
Hope we can find something there.
Alright, let's head out and see what we can find.
Something chill for us to do now that we finished an entire of fucking story arcs. It's the entire character story quest. So it's nice to at least do something chill for once in a while.
Wait,
Oh, I do love long story quests.
Was that a pun?
No.
I thought it would be. I thought it would be because that he has ice powers from what I can see.
Well, it is not.
This place seems quite ordinary. So ordinary that I don't even feel that it's worth investigating.
Same feeling here.
Wuwang Hill's unusual weather and peculiar surroundings are a source of constant rumors, most of which are untraceable and can never be proven. So, I suppose this could only be expected.
It seems you seldom have anything to show for all your efforts. Is that also due to your pure yang spirit?
I guess so. Like I mentioned before, my yang energy tends to just scare away evil spirits. You may think it's beneficial for me to have such a condition, and therefore there's no real need for me to practice thaumaturgy. But if I renounced my practice of thaumaturgy, and one day met an evil spirit that didn't fear my yang energy, then I may not be able to exercise it.
No wonder you're so persistent.
If I merely spend my time training without actually putting it into practice, then how would I ever know the fruits of my labor or what skills I needed to improve? But to this very day, despite the many exorcisms I have performed, I have yet to see a single demon, not to mention one that I needed to defeat using thaumaturgy. Sorry, I shouldn't rant like that. I'm fine. I've gotten used to such feelings.
Don't give up, Jung-Yoon.
Since we're already here, let's go check the 2 locations mentioned in the clue.
I'm just going to skip by her because I'm not in the mood for fights right now. She seems to be guarding that chest, so, but eh.
What's this? I know this mist. It was left by some kind of evil spirit. It's very thick and never disperses. The evil spirit may have been here recently.
So it seems the clue was real.
Yes, it was not all in vain. But we mustn't act rashly. If this mist remains here, it can easily contaminate the area. Once it contaminates monsters such as hilichurls, it could even make them more aggressive and dangerous to anyone nearby. Or if it happens to contaminate any adventurers passing by, the consequences would be unimaginable.
I'll leave this to you.
My pleasure. Let's inspect the surrounding area to see if there's any more mist like this. Once we've cleaned up this mess, we'll continue forward. Remember, there might be danger ahead. We should be prepared for a fight.
You're very calm.
It's second nature to me. Exorcism is a solemn and serious matter. It's on me if you or anyone else gets hurt due to my negligence. There's no time to lose. Let's go. It appears there are evil spirits here, and not the weak variety. Let's keep going. I suspected that there would be killy chills here. Let's deal with them all. We mustn't let a single one escape.
Also, since you forgot to mention an N in Zhongyun. You forgot an N between the O and the G.
Oh dear.
These tracks are still fresh. It seems the evil spirit is on the move. The path ends here as well as the tracks. It'll be difficult to follow it any further.
Also, Slash, I see that. Slash, I see that. Hold on. Hi,
Oh
Hyper.
dear.
I didn't think your pure Yang spirit could be so powerful.
It must have sensed me as a threat from a long way off. That's why it ran with such haste. It seems that this is still not the kind of spirit that can overcome my abundant Yang energy and fight me head on.
But if we don't, but if we don't deal with it, it'll just go somewhere else and harm people, right?
Don't worry. I'll continue tracking it for a few days. It won't dare show its face around here again.
It's a shame that we can't take care of it for good.
Yes. Defeating it once and for all would certainly make all this worth our efforts. Why do you seem so disappointed?
I can't help but feel like this was a waste of our time.
No, quite the contrary. Not only did we clean up the traces of the evil spirit, but we also took care of those monsters. We've done our jobs as exorcists. My only regret is that I didn't get to drive it away using my thaumaturgy. But I'm already prepared to spend my life chasing this goal, so I do not regret such disappointments.
Now you're comforting me?
Of course. I'd never wish for you to be in low spirits on my account. Actually, I also wanted to thank you for not leaving me, even with my special condition, and for helping chase the evil spirit to the very end. Even if we'd ended up running into an incredibly strong demon, I would have felt much safer with an experienced adventurer like you by my side.
I'm just doing my job. I'm just doing my duty.
Well, I appreciate it. Oh, it seems the weather is starting to clear up over there. Let's go have a look. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about after all. Even though I didn't come face to face with that evil spirit, at least I met you.
I'm not an evil spirit.
Oh, no, that came out wrong. What I'm trying to say is, we shouldn't focus only on the gains and losses of our journey. The things you see and the events you encounter along the way are equally important rewards.
And there's our first photo, blessing in disguise. For ending number 1. Comparatively speaking, the things you see and the events you encounter along the way are equally important rewards.
Oh, that's a nice photo.
We could continue his hangout, but our time ran out.
Oh, that's a shame.
Sorry, 3 hours is the limit. Anyways, Well, folks, that was it for tonight's Genshin Impact livestream. And I hope everyone have fun, especially with these two coming in.
Oh, it's such a pleasure to step in and entertain the fellow audience.
Yeah. Now then, I hope everyone have fun, and let's see. Oh, look like my good buddy piece is premiering right now. So how about we rate her premiere?
Oh my goodness.
Now then, I hope remember to stick, make sure to stick on after the stream, because I'm going to direct you guys to Peace's premiere. Now then, I hope everyone have fun regardless. And now, without further ado, it's time for us to say our goodbyes, starting with Mel.
This has been Melody and Valentine saying may the light in your heart shine forever. For now, until the next time, my friends. And Pixel, you want to do an outro? Of course! Well, this has been Pixel Stream saying log off your stress and load up the calm. Until the next time, my friends. See you again.
Then?
This has truly been a fun stream to go to and watch my friend play again. Showbiz, do you want to say your words? You forgot to say your outro. Oh, my bad. This is your moderator that bids you all farewell and a good night, and I hope you have a pleasant evening. Showbiz. It truly has been a remarkable experience, and I hope I was able to entertain my lovely audience. I hope to entertain you again some other time. This is Showbiz Puzzles, signing off. And scene.
Aww, that's so cute.
Now, everyone, copy that and paste it on Peace's stream. Peace's stream at Peace's premiere when I end the stream. Now then, it's been Zack the Vampire, and I hope you all enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, turn notification for more content in the future. Comment down below what you guys think of Genshin Impact. Subscribe to everyone. Make sure to subscribe to because there are amazing people and they make amazing content on the channel as well. The link will be description down below. And I will see you guys next time, either during my next stream week, or perhaps any new streams in the future. Now then, I bid you all farewell, my fellow multiverse travelers.
See ya.
Adios.